want to talk about props. I've got all these fun tools with me. I've gotten messages before asking about specifically, like, what do I do with these? How do I use them? And I feel like people go into yoga, like they might dive in head first, and then they'll say, oh, well, I don't know what to do with any of this stuff that I bought, but I bought a bunch of stuff. One, I don't believe you need to buy a bunch of stuff. Um, but I do believe buying the right tools for you can be super helpful. So let's try it out. We're going to start with the knee pad. Knee pad is exactly what it sounds like it is. A pad for your knees. So you can put it down, right? I usually say like 2/3 down your mat. Rest your knees on it. This creates more of a cushion. I have had so many people say to me, oh no, I don't think I need anything underneath. And then say, oh no, okay, maybe this is kind of hard. And then fold up a towel or put, a blanket, things like that. And it really does make a world of difference when you have poses where you have to be on your knees, like tabletop, or camel, right? Something where you're standing on your knees for a while. And then honestly, like in the beginning of class, sometimes we spend a lot of time in tabletop, child's pose, those spaces. So it is easier to handle if you've got some cushion underneath you. Your knee pad may look like this. Mine has a handle. Yours may not. It doesn't matter. Blocks. I prefer cork blocks over other blocks because they're more solid, but the foam blocks are fine. They can be supportive. It really depends on what you need them for. Pretty much the blocks bring the floor up to your hands. So if you're a person that has any trouble with your forward fold, where you feel like I just can't make it to the floor, I bent my knees and my belly's pressing into my thighs and I just can't make it, now you can. There's the floor. And it allows you to have that space to rest. Blocks are also supportive for things like your balance pose or half moon, right? So if I'm going into a half moon and I feel like I can't quite touch the floor, but I can rest right here and I can be strong. And that gives me a space that I can really work with. Since I'm already standing, a strap can be used to basically lengthen the arms to reach whatever you're trying to reach. Usually it's the foot or the leg or something like that, right? So in, for example, like an extended hand to foot pose, if I want to reach, if I'm trying to reach, I should say, if I can put my foot in a loop, then, and take a nice strong hold here, I can take my leg forward, I can take my leg out to the side without actually having to be able to reach it to hold on. It's also very helpful with things like assisting your stretches. For things like a seated forward fold, if I want to just, again, I can't quite reach my feet to take a hold. Remember, your knees can be bent, that's fine. I'm going to reach the strap around my feet. And now I can take just a wrap here and take a pull in. My spine is still long. I'm not reaching super far. I'm not trying to reach a part of my body that I can't find yet. I have space. Okay, I can wrap it around again. I can pull a little closer, right? This is going to give me the space that I want. Maybe you feel like, oh, but what if you need space for your belly? Because that's always the question. Then do it with your legs wide and then see what happens. You'll have space for your belly to come down. That's it, right? That's your strap. And the last thing I'm going to show you for today is the foam roller. I will make a separate video for the wheels. Foam rollers are meant for you to use your body weight to kind of work out the tight spots in the body, right? You may see people at the gym rolling their entire hip, and sometimes they do it in like a plank, which is a little bit more core work and also absolutely not necessary if you don't want to do it. In this core work in general, yeah, necessary, right? So you can use your body weight to press in the grooves, help work out the tightness of your muscles. Some places might feel super sensitive when you do that, and that's just kind of how that works. So be careful, be gentle, listen to your body, and I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions or concerns about starting your yoga journey. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and send this to the person that may need it. If you're looking for a good set of yoga props, follow the link to my Amazon storefront. And if you're looking for a class or a private session or a teacher for your event or a retreat or any of that stuff, make sure you go to thickthatyoga.com and find all of those things.